have a bone to pick with you, though. You know,
welcome to the show. Yeah. I have a bone to pick with you.
No, so I'm an old geezer, and in my day we had records.
Charles Barkley. Charles Wade Barkley, born February 20th, 1963, is an American former professional basketball player who is a television analyst on TNT and CBS Sports. Nicknamed Sir Charles, the Bread Truck, and the Round Mound of Rebound, Barkley played 16 seasons in the National Basketball Association, NBA. Though shorter than the typical power forward, he used his strength and aggression to become one of the NBA's best rebounders and scorers. Widely regarded as one of the greatest power forwards in NBA history, Barkley was an 11-time NBA All-Star, 11-time member of the All-NBA team, and the 1993 Most Valuable Player, MVP. He was named to the NBA's 50th and 75th anniversary teams. He also competed in the 1992 and 1996 Olympic Games, winning 2 gold medals as a member of the U.S. national team. In 2000, Barkley retired as the 4th player in NBA history to achieve 20,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 4,000 assists. Barkley is a 2-time inductee into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, being inducted in 2006 for his individual career, and in 2010 as a member of the 1992 Olympic Dream Team. He was frequently involved in on- and off-court fights and sometimes stirred national controversy, such as in March 1991 when he spat on a young girl while attempting to spit at a heckler, and 1993 when he declared that sports figures should not be considered role models. Since retiring as a player, Barkley has had a successful career as an NBA analyst. He works for TNT on Inside the NBA alongside Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, and Ernie Johnson as a studio pundit for its coverage of NBA games, for which he has won 4 Sports Emmy Awards. In addition, Barkley has written several books and has shown an interest in politics. Early life. Barkley was born to Frank Barkley and Charcy Glenn Barkley and raised in Leeds, Alabama, 17 miles, 27 kilometers east of Birmingham. He was the first black baby born at a segregated, all-white town hospital and was in the first group of black students at his elementary school. His parents divorced when he was young after his father abandoned the family, which included younger brother Darryl Barkley. His mother remarried and they had a son, John Glenn. Another brother, Rennie, died in infancy, and his stepfather was killed in an accident when Charles was 11 years old. Charles Barkley played high school basketball for Leeds High School in Leeds, Alabama. He led Leeds to the state semifinals in 1981, which caught the attention of Auburn University coaches. Barkley then went on to play college basketball at Auburn University from 1981 to 1984. During his college career, he averaged 14.1 points, 9.6 rebounds, 1.6 assists, 1.7 blocks, and 0.9 steals per game, with a field goal percentage of 62.6% and a free throw percentage of 65.2%. Barkley was named SEC Player of the Year in 1984 and was a member of Auburn's All-Century team. Barkley struggled with his weight throughout his 3 seasons with the Auburn Tigers, at times weighing more than 300 pounds. These difficulties did not stop him from winning the Southeastern Conference's Player of the Year award in 1984. Although he skipped his final season to enter the NBA draft, Barkley remains among the top 20 scorers in Auburn history with 1,183 points. He is currently 7th on the school's career rebounding list. Charles' personal life story. Charles Barkley has been married to his wife, Maureen Blumhardt, since 1989. Barkley and Maureen Blumhardt reportedly first met in the mid to late 1980s when Barkley was playing for the Philadelphia 76ers. His wife is an honorary member of the Phoenix-based organization Fresh Start Women's Foundation. They have one daughter, Christiana, who was born in 1989. She is married and has 2 children. Barkley has spoken highly of his daughter, calling her his best friend. He's also been open about the challenges he faced in his early years, including racial barriers in his marriage to Maureen, who is of Caucasian ethnicity. Now, let's talk about fatherhood. Charles Barkley's relationship with his daughter, Christiana, is truly special. He's been involved in her life, attending her sporting events and other activities. Barkley has spoken about the importance of family and how his daughter is his best friend. His legacy extends beyond his basketball career, serving as a positive example of fatherhood and the importance of nurturing relationships. About Charles gambling. Charles Barkley has been very open about his struggles with gambling addiction throughout his career and even after retirement. Barkley admitted to losing a staggering $20 to $25 million to gambling over the years. He would often gamble high stakes, betting up to $25,000 per hand, and would chase losses trying to win back $1 million. Barkley's gambling problem even led to a civil lawsuit in 2008 when a Las Vegas casino filed a complaint against him for $400,000 in unpaid gambling debt. Barkley immediately paid the debt and acknowledged he needed to better control his gambling habits. Despite his massive gambling losses, Barkley has said his gambling is not a problem since he has the money to spend, though he admits it is a bad habit that he will continue to work on controlling. When the Philadelphia 76ers selected Charles Barkley with the 5th overall pick in the 1984 NBA draft, few could have predicted the impact he would have on the league over the next 16 seasons. Standing just 6 feet 6 inches and weighing over 250 pounds, Barkley was considered an undersized power forward, but his combination of strength, athleticism, and skill made him one of the most dominant players of his era. Barkley burst onto the scene in his rookie year, earning a spot on the All-Rookie First Team in 1985. Over the next 8 seasons in Philadelphia, he blossomed into a perennial All-Star, making 7 consecutive All-Star teams from 1987 to 1993. Barkley led the league in rebounding in 1987 and was named to the All-NBA First Team 5 times. Despite his individual accolades, the 76ers were unable to win an NBA championship during Barkley's tenure, leading to a trade to the Phoenix Suns in 1992. In Phoenix, Barkley reached the pinnacle of his career, winning the NBA MVP award in 1993 while leading the Suns to the NBA Finals. Though they ultimately fell to the Chicago Bulls, Barkley's dominant performance cemented his status as one of the all-time greats. He continued his excellence in his final 4 seasons, making 2 more All-Star teams and helping the Houston Rockets reach the Western Conference Finals in 1997. When Barkley retired in 2000, he had amassed 20,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 4,000 assists, becoming just the 4th player in NBA history to achieve that statistical milestone. His combination of power, skill, and charisma made him one of the most popular players of his generation, and he was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 2006. While Barkley's on-court accomplishments were remarkable, his post-NBA career has been equally impactful. He has found tremendous success as a television analyst, working for TNT's acclaimed Inside the NBA program since 2000. Barkley's candid opinions, humor, and willingness to address controversial topics have made him one of the most recognizable and influential voices in sports media. In addition to his broadcasting work, Barkley has remained involved in various philanthropic efforts, including the Charles Barkley Scholarship Fund, which has provided educational opportunities for underprivileged youth. He has also been an outspoken advocate for social justice and has used his platform to address important issues facing society. As Barkley prepares to retire from broadcasting after the 2024 to 2025 season, his legacy as both a basketball legend and a cultural icon is secure. From his humble beginnings as an undersized high school prospect to his ascent to the pantheon of NBA greats, Charles Barkley's remarkable journey has captivated fans for decades and will continue to inspire generations to come. Charles Barkley's lifestyle, net worth, houses, and cars. Charles Barkley, the NBA legend turned sports commentator, has amassed an impressive net worth of around $70 million. Barkley's wealth can be attributed to his successful basketball career, lucrative endorsement deals, and thriving post-retirement ventures. Barkley's NBA salary during his playing days was substantial, but his earnings have continued to grow exponentially since retiring in 2000. His current $10 million per year contract with TNT as a studio analyst for Inside the NBA is a major source of his income. Additionally, Barkley has earned millions from various endorsement deals with brands like Nike, FanDuel, T-Mobile, McDonald's, and more. Barkley has also ventured into other business endeavors, including investments and real estate, further bolstering his net worth. He is known to have made smart financial decisions, living well below his means and avoiding extravagant purchases. Barkley's real estate portfolio reflects his lavish lifestyle. His primary residence is a sprawling 10,000 square foot mansion in Scottsdale, Arizona, complete with an 18-hole golf course, a state-of-the-art gym, and a spacious wine cellar. He also owns a stunning beachfront mansion in Malibu, California, offering breathtaking views of the Pacific Ocean. This property features a private pool, spa, and other high-end amenities. Additionally, Barkley has a luxurious mountain retreat in Lake Tahoe, Nevada, which boasts an indoor basketball court, a private spa area, and panoramic views of the surrounding mountains. Barkley's love for cars is evident in his impressive collection. He is known to own several high-end vehicles, including a Lincoln Navigator and a Bentley. These cars reflect his affinity for luxury and his passion for the finer things in life. About Charles Barkley's philanthropic efforts. Despite his wealth and lavish lifestyle, Barkley heartfelt man and has also been actively involved in philanthropic endeavors. He has made significant donations to various educational institutions, such as Alabama A&M University and Clark Atlanta University, demonstrating his commitment to supporting education. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Barkley also established a relief fund to provide financial assistance to hospital staff in need, showcasing his compassion and desire to give back to the community. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the fascinating layers of Charles Barkley's life story, kindly be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more untold life stories from the world of sports and entertainment.